Thank you, Chair, and I would like to start by congratulating Madam Kadenbach on her draft report. There are two issues which MEP Kadenbach referred today and which I would like to emphasise a bit more, and in particular these are the agriculture aspect and also the environment aspect, because in my view, when it comes to the issue of antimicrobial resistance, many times we speak about the scale of human antibiotic use. However, there is also the scale of animal use and the impact it leaves on human health and on the environment that personally worries me a lot. And if I had to, for example, refer to the State of the World's Antibiotics 2015, it states that 2/3 of all the antibiotics produced globally each year are used specifically for animals. And we know also that when animals consume antibiotics, as much as 30% to 90% is released into the urine and manure, and this has been proven to contaminate the environment with antibiotics and antibiotic-resistant bacteria. And as animals consume antibiotics, it gets into their milk and in the meat that is consumed by each and every one of us, even our children. So even when you speak to constituents and citizens back home, they are becoming more and more aware and indeed worried about the rise of AMR, and logically their demands and the pressure that they will exert on producers and regulators to ensure that the food we eat comes from animals that are not treated with antibiotics will only increase. And I look at this report with positivity, because I hope that it will address also issues on how we can protect ourselves and our children, how we can make sure that we are putting safe food on our dinner tables. And since the Commission is here as well, I would like to ask directly the representative from the Commission on how is the EU Commission planning, and how is the EU planning on helping its citizens, and what can Member States do? And the final point on the environment aspect, all of us would like to understand what is happening with the release and spread of resistant organisms in the environment. And a quick question in this regard to the Commission, I would like to know whether the Commission has investigated already the agri-food sector links between farming practices, animal health and AMR development.